Hello, everybody. My name is Chad Brown with Lone Shark Games. I am here with several other players. I don't know who all you can see right now, but that's fine. I think probably you can't see Shane, who is driving things behind the scenes. Also, Keith, who is developer and designer with me at Lone Shark Games. James Ernest, who is one of the original designers of both Lords of Vegas and this particular variant of Lords of Vegas.
Hi.
One of our frequent contributors, Gerard Thomas, who is back to play on the stream again, and one of our excellent playtesters, Elizabeth Corrigan, who is here to help us out tonight. We're going to play Tombstone, set in wonderful Tombstone, Arizona, and I will ask James to pepper you with colorful history and trivia about Tombstone.
Colorful colloquialisms about the Old West. Yeah,
because I don't know them, so that's.
I wore my Old West shirt for exactly that purpose. I've got nothing. We're gonna build Tombstone, and we're playing Lords of Vegas with a bunch of extra rules, which I'm not quite up on. So I'm gonna let someone else explain that.
Yeah, I'll go through that. It is worth noting. So as I said, James came up with the original concept for this, and then we've done a lot of development on it. So it's gonna be fun to see how things actually turn out. Main edition of Tombstone is this poker deck down in the corner here. This is a standard deck of poker cards. We're just using the standard tabletop simulator one, but the game will actually come with a poker deck designed for it. The poker deck is used to resolve conflicts in a way that you might use dice in a traditional Lords of Vegas game. So the first thing we're going to do, actually, just as a way of example, is I'm going to flip out some cards. I normally do this myself, but for ease of reference, we're going to draw for high card to see who goes first. So Elizabeth's card is going to be Ace of Hearts, quite nice. James's card is going to be the Eight of Clubs. Gerard's card is going to be the Six of Spades. So these cards are going to be discarded.
That is an unusual 8.
Yeah. We'll set that aside. Elizabeth.
Yeah, I was just saying, aces and eights didn't quite work out.
So we do gambling in a similar way. Whenever you want to gamble, rather than rolling 2 dice and determining, the spread based on the field bet or craps, instead, each of the players involved in the gamble are going to draw a card, and the house wins ties. We also use these cards for a couple other things, though. So everybody has started with 3 cards. If you can see their hands in Tabletop Simulator, you see there are 3 question marks in. The cards do 2 main things. One, cards with numbers on them, 2 through 10, can be cashed in for money at any time. So you get some extra money to start. There are ways to get more cards. And also, cards are used to resolve fights, as I mentioned. So if a situation comes up where there's a question about control, we will have a short round of everybody can play as many cards as they want from their hand. The high poker hand will win. We just do 1 round. It's pretty quick. Often it'll be 1 or 2 cards. And it's pretty normal for some people to opt out of this. We'll get into some more details as we go through. But the high level thing, the other thing I want to talk about here is if you look at the board, I'm zooming in a little bit. I don't know if you can tell. You can see that the blocks are a little bit smaller in some of these cases because Tombstone is not nearly as dense as Las Vegas. This means that the property deck, which has all the cards it normally does, has some cards that match spaces on the board. We call these blanks. When someone draws a property card that is a blank, instead of getting control of that space that doesn't exist, we're going to have a little showdown. Right away, people can play cards from their hands. The person who wins the showdown will get to place their property marker on any space on the board that's currently open. Everyone who participates, everyone who plays cards and doesn't win, gets to draw cards to replace the cards, and all the cards that are played are discarded every time. We use a similar mechanism for resolving control of these characters. These are what we call the 5 colorful locals native to Tombstone. And if you are familiar with Tombstone and or have seen certain movies, which I probably can't mention in more detail, you might recognize the characters Doc Holliday, Wyatt Earp, Ike Clanton, Shirley Vilbrocious, and Josephine Marcus. These characters are available once a casino of their favored type, or their color, has been built anywhere, not by you, but anywhere. And they are worth some points at the end of the game. They're each worth 2 points. And also, they give the person who most recently has their affiliation a special power which they can use until someone takes it away from them. I'm just going to high level over these. You can see Wyatt Earp lets you swap a card before a showdown. Doc Holliday helps you when you reorganize. He lets you tweak some dice. Josephine Marcus gives you a discount on most of the basic actions of the game. Curly Bill helps you when you gamble. And Ike Clanton might occasionally acquire some cards where you might not have expected them to come from. Again, we'll get into the details as they come up. Now I'm going to ask Keith if I've missed anything, because I think I'm mostly done.
I think that at least covers the important things.
Yeah.
So if we encounter anything in play, then we'll figure it out.
Yep. It is worth noting for those of you watching home that we think this is probably the highest complexity, the most additions to the game of the 4 boards in Americana, in that it changes some of the basic rules and also adds a couple different mechanics, that being the poker deck and the characters.
It's got what gamers like to call a lot going on.
It does indeed. All right. With that in mind, the way we deal property card starting positions as normal, but we did it ahead of time, also because you skipped the blanks. Everybody starts with 3 cards. 2 new actions. I'll mention that. That's important. On your turn, actions are always on your turn. You can take the anti-action. That's pay $5 and draw a card. One of the nice things about Tombstone is that since we're in Tombstone, Arizona in 18... I used to know this date, but I don't remember. But a long time ago, the money values are actually just in dollars instead of
18 cowboy times.
Yes.
81, I believe.
And that ante is basically a gamble because the card you draw is worth its face value in cash.
Yes. So the $5 is usually about break even, but the face cards are not worth money, but they can be very useful for showdowns. The other action is currently called Bribe, and Bribe is how you get the characters on your side, and that involves. So you take the bribe action, you start a showdown. If nobody has it, then you start a showdown with everybody to see who can get control of it. If somebody else has it, you can try to bribe them away from that person, and that's a head-to-head showdown. And we'll get into details on that later. But with that, I think we can start. Elizabeth is first. Me having
repeat all that again for me.
Sure.
Yeah, but you just have. I'm sorry, I had you on mute the whole time.
Yeah, you guys couldn't hear me fine. I'll just repeat it real quick.
All right, so
Yeah, property card is up.
I'm going to start by drawing a card. It is purple, and it is C8. Does C8 exist?
C8 does not exist, so we get
C8 does not exist.
blank right out of the gate. You can see here, so the C block goes up to 7, but everything above that is not. So it's called a blank. So what we do now is we're going to start a showdown for control of some space. I'm going to look at the rules document here to make sure I am reading the right. I'm not reading. I'm remembering the right things. Oh, there we go. Where did the showdown section go?
I think it's the next page.
Yeah.
Always the next page.
There it is. Yep. All right. Okay. So Elizabeth will start the showdown. She can play any number of cards, 0, 1, 2, or 3, because she has 3 cards. Nobody has to take part, and if nobody takes part, then we just skip it entirely. But if at least one person takes part, they get the prize. If more than one person takes part, the person with the best poker hand gets the prize, and everybody else gets to replace the cards they played, because all the cards go away.
And these are getting played face up or face down?
Face up.
Face up, okay.
Well, I will play because I like prizes.
Prizes are great. Elizabeth's going to start with a queen.
Uh-huh. Of clubs.
Shane, is that a good spot for you? Okay, cool. I can drag a card out for you if you need, James.
Who's next in the sequence? Is it me?
You, yes.
How do I play one of these cards? What magic button do I hit?
Click on it with your mouse and then drag it away.
All right.
Or tell one of us which card.
I am playing a deuce to throw it away and draw a replacement.
Yeah.
I actually can't now. 1 second.
Right. Important thing to mention. Every time you play, you have to beat the current hand.
Oh, you gotta play better, huh?
Yeah, no,
Well, then I
totally
won't play that deuce, and you forget that I have it.
Absolutely.
And even all 3 of these cards won't beat a queen, so that's why I'm trying to get rid of them.
All right.
That is an important part I missed. So, yeah. Great example.
Here we go.
I'm glad I could break the rules early.
I'm here since.
Yep. So
I
you
already
have
talked about
ace
back then.
of spades,
Yeah.
which will in fact beat a queen of clubs.
All right. So we had a showdown. Seeing something on the screen. So Gerard will win the showdown. Pause a second. Excuse me. So Gerard is going to take one of his markers and put it on any open space he likes. These cards both go away.
And I get a new card.
And Elizabeth gets a new card, which James was hoping to also get, but was
Yes,
foiled
I
by
was.
me not
I
remembering the rule.
also
So
get
sorry
a new
about that.
card. Where is the card deck?
Deck is down here in the corner for you. It's bottom left. Now, because Elizabeth drew a blank, we're gonna score that card. There aren't any purple casinos, but people will get paid for their parking lots. In this case, we call them just lots. We've come up with a few different names. We might not.
Horse lots.
Not yet, Gerard. Hold on.
Okay, corrals.
So everybody's going to get 2 money except for Gerard, who's going to get 3 because he has
Yay.
3 parking lots. But then Elizabeth is going to draw another card because we always want to get a normal card every turn. If Elizabeth draws another blank, we're just going to set it aside.
It is A5. I would like A5.
This card will also pay as normal. So as you can see, one of the things we've done in Tombstone is there's a lot going on, so payments can come out in a surprising fashion. So basically, people are going to get double paid this turn.
Oh, should I have money?
You should. We didn't. I don't think we gave you your starting money, so I will just look and see. James has B5, which is 3, and D1, which is 4. So he should start with $13.
I started with F3 and F5.
You have a 5 and a 6, so you should have $9.
9.
And then you got
I think
3.
Then you got 3, and then you get 3 a second time. Elizabeth's second card.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I have $18 million to spend. No, it's just $18 because it's
18 bucks.
Tombstone.
$18 million, you could like buy
Yeah.
Nevada and Arizona, where Tombstone actually is.
Master Scorpions, it's good to see you, man. How you doing?
You could buy the water rights to the Colorado River. I highly recommend it.
I was gonna say it'd be a good investment, except that the eminent domain will be a killer at some point.
Oh,
right.
sure. The government come in at some point, but then until then, you get water.
So these are relatively equal in how many cards have been drawn per color. So I should look at which character I want to unlock first. I actually think Josephine would be very useful at this juncture. So I think I'm going to spend my $18 million. No, just for $18.
$1 million. Rockefeller over here.
You spent way too long playing actual Lords of Vegas, so you just get stuck on the million, didn't you?
I just like having millions of dollars.
That's pretty fair, especially back in the 1881.
I'd settle for it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While people are playing, another thing I will note, a difference about Lords of Vegas, about Tombstone and Lords of Vegas is if you look, you see the individual spaces are a little cheaper than you might be used to if you are the sort of person who has already memorized the costs of the Lords of Vegas board.
That's the sort of person.
Let's see, what else do I want to do?
But those sort of people be playing a board game? I wonder.
I think I'm going to initiate a showdown for Josephine. I'm going to bribe her. Bribe is the correct term here?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to play a king.
Sneaking player.
Am I next in the showdown?
You are.
I still have no cards worthy of winning a showdown.
Said it. You need to beat a king, so you're probably not going to take part of it.
Now that all these queens and kings and aces are gone, it'll help.
Yeah.
Just to check, so Gerard has 3 cards, and I think he maybe should only have 2 because he won the showdown, but I wasn't looking at it exactly.
Yeah, that's correct. Unless he, you could have bought a card. Yeah, so
Okay, so
we'll put it back. It's fine.
So the idea there is that the people who lose the showdown, burn their cards without getting a benefit, so we replace it with a random card from the deck, which is why James, for example, tried to throw a 2.
Yep, but I wasn't allowed by the clever rules.
Well, in previous versions of the rules, it was highly encouraged, and that's
Absolutely.
the way we got it.
Yeah.
Gerard, do you want to play a card to
no.
challenge the king? Okay.
I won't challenge the king.
So does this come sit by me then?
It does.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn this. And then raise, remodel, reorganize, or sprawl. Pay $1 less. Okay. Oh, build. Okay. So I will.
The extra action that you can take, again, so they're ante, which is spend $5 to draw a card. That's once a turn. And bribe, which you've already done.
Right. I was just going to use this 9 to get more money.
Seems fair.
And then I am going to build something purple over here.
Purple.
That'll cost her 3. Normally 4, but she gets a discount because Josephine. It's a $1 discount on building, raising, remodeling, reorganizing, and sprawling.
And then I will buy another card.
Almost all the rest of you.
I'm done.
It's James's turn. I'm going to flip a card out for you, James.
I noticed that the year 1881 is actually literally the dead man's hand, aces and eights. So it should be easy to remember from now on. What did I get?
You got C5.
Charlie
Put
5.
your marker on C5.
That's no good for me. I'm purple.
Exists.
It's also a green Vega card. Again, those of you who are familiar with classic Lords of Vegas might notice that this card name has changed from aqua to green. I'm going to call that due to popular demand. Note that the card hasn't really changed. It's just we've changed the word on the card.
color illiterate populace has spoken. They called it aqua in the original, so it wouldn't be confused with the green player. But
Green player, yeah.
That way lies madness. There aren't 12 colors that everybody knows.
I mean, it made perfect sense until you added the purple player color.
Right. I don't like my position at all, but I'm going to build something anyway. Let's build C5.
Okay. That'll cost you 10.
And
let's see. There is one purple card.
yeah, we've
2
only drawn one.
gold,
We're going to build it in
2
purple. That's going to make my life easy because I'm the purple person. It also means I could buy Clanton if I wanted to. Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Have them?
So this is a showdown for Ike Clanton. Is that right?
Right. Yeah.
I'm going to
Right.
play my 2 of diamonds as the poker hand that'll pick up Ike Clanton, and let's see if anyone has the guts to try and beat me.
Really can't do much of Ike Clanton because I don't have any purple. I don't.
Well, it's
You don't need it.
Need it?
Yeah. Once you have him, you'd be able to use his action.
Yeah, he's just exists conditional on a purple casino having been built.
Per turn, you may pay $3 to draw out the bottom card of the poker deck.
Yeah, so the anti-option action is also once a turn, $5 for a card. As I said, Ike occasionally acquires extra cards from, I'm sure he got them in entirely legitimate way.
He's a perfectly legitimate businessman.
Exactly.
I feel kind of uncontested over here.
I'll let you have Ike. I'm not
All right,
gonna,
Elizabeth. You gonna throw a card at Ike?
Hashtag no mercy.
Which I think means yes.
Doggone it! Now I have a card better than a 2. I'm not going to complain about that either.
I will give you a
Hopefully, I'll
card.
try better than a 2.
Thank you.
and he gets a 3.
I mean,
It is another 2. Congratulations, everyone. Hilarious. I'll be doing that again shortly. All right. So I am on the opposite, because the board is upside down from purple's perspective. I'm at the opposite end to see how much money I have. Let's see.
Oh yes.
I'm
I
set.
have 7
left, yeah.
monies. All right. Wow. I could sprawl into C6 if only I had an extra $1.
Yeah. You could also
So-
build in B5. You've
I
got
could
real
throw
options.
away this 2 that I just drew and turn that into $1, into $2.
Really
Is that
did get
right?
it too. Awesome. Yeah.
I wouldn't lie about my poker hand. That's not natural. All right, so that 2 and another 6 will sprawl this
Hey.
purple back into C6.
How you doing?
It's got $1 left. And purple casino empire on C block.
All right. Beware of my empire. I'm finished.
All right, Gerard is up.
All right.
Would you like me to flip a card for you? You got it.
I got it. I got a card. Bam, bam. C6.
Wow.
You guys are great for examples.
Look at
You
that.
really are.
Well, golly,
Time for a showdown,
Sergeant
huh?
Carter.
All right, so
Time
yeah,
for a
so
showdown.
as I said, so in traditional Lords of Vegas, Gerard would just show up with his perfectly legitimate paper and take over this spot, but we don't do it that quite that way in Tombstone.
Who's do I got to play first?
Let me double check that.
Because advantage to whom? The original owner or the usurper?
I know we went through this a lot.
I bet you did.
Yeah. Players.
Like I said, it says you.
So when you draw a card,
Yeah.
So it says you, so it'll be me starting.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, come at me, bro. Knowing for a fact that I can't beat a queen.
It is worth noting that you can, because you're forced in the showdown, you don't have to play cards. Just let him have it for any card he wants.
What did you play?
I'm playing a foe.
I am gonna triumph over that 4 with this 5.
Oh, you.
Yes, it's worth $5 to me to hold on to that. So that's not yours anymore. That's mine for sure.
but now Gerard does get a replacement card.
Wait, what?
Well, because he lost.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't mean a
Poker
new
card,
property
yeah.
card. You need a poker card. That's fine.
Sorry.
Drawing another property card would have been quite the surprise.
That would have been it.
All right. So let's see what I'm going to do then. Oh,
And so we did the showdown for control, but we do pay out normally. So that card was Silver Casino, so nobody gets casino payouts, but parking lots will pay out. So that looks like it's
3.
Yeah. 2 for James, which I will give you.
Thank you.
Easy to track since you have basically no money. And Elizabeth is already built
Thanks
up.
for pointing that out, Chad. I do currently have basically no money, but I have some inheritance left in my hand.
Yeah, you've got all those super valuable cards.
I made a choice. I don't regret it yet.
All right. So, all right. Since everyone's busy up there, I'm just going to keep my interests up. I'm going to start building casinos right over yonder here. We're going to start building on F3, right on the corner. Right on the corner there. So that's 10 for that. And that starts out with a 5. So and then we got another one. Do I have enough? I do not have enough. So I'm going to turn in this card to get a whole 7. Now I'm going to build another casino in yellow right there. Get my little marker back. Thank you.
5 and a 6 in F block is not intimidating at all.
Mm-hmm. And that was 14.
Gerard, with a well-considered trade with me, you could do the same thing in D block.
D block. I mean, quite possibly.
Let's see. I would be willing to swap C3 for D1. It doesn't have to happen right away.
I'll keep that in mind. Always a pleasure doing business with you. We seem to work well together.
Absolutely. We certainly triumphed last time.
And I don't have enough to sprawl, so I'm going to call that the end of my turn.
All right.
Wyatt Earp is unlocked for those who care.
Yes.
Wyatt Earp is out of jail.
What does Wyatt Earp do?
Or at least just wandered into the town.
Okay, I'm going to draw a property card. It is brown. Wahaha.
It's also C4 right in the middle of all that.
Oh,
I
Even
call
though
that
the-
leverage.
Even though there are 7 spots, C block is still the most popular.
so
And I get 2 points.
a couple dollars.
And what?
Chingle chingle at you.
$9 million. Okay, and I get C4.
Chad, could you hit my money counter? I'm
Yes, I got you.
worthless
Did
with
you get
camera
your one for the
controls.
parking lot as well?
What?
Did you get your one for the parking lot?
I did not get my one for the parking lot. Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Now I have $11 million. No, not millions. I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm sorry.
All that extra, all them ducats, you got them.
It's fine. You'll train yourself out of, say, $1 million just in time to go to New Orleans. So, great.
That's possible.
You could call them moons.
But Tyler's not here. I don't know if I want to be in this mess in C block, and I would like B5.
Oh, I see. I feel a trade coming on.
I do.
That looks like about a straight up trade. What do you think?
I feel okay about that.
All right, let's do it.
Alrighty.
No modifiers, strings, or attachments. A trade has been accomplished.
Hurrah! We have mad skills. Alright, so that's 6. I think I'm going to... Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is use Ike Clanton's power that is absolutely not cheating to pay $3 to get the bottom card of the poker deck. Is there an easy way to get the bottom card out of the poker deck?
You could just draw the top card. They're the same.
But that's not what it says.
I know that's not what it says.
There is a way to do it.
Reasonable for tabletop simulator. Just do it that way.
Yeah.
Actually, I think if you right click on it and go to search and you just select the 20th card.
Yeah, I can pull it out for you if you want the last card.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I looked at them all. I'm sorry, I did not mean to do that.
I mean,
That was the most likely thing that was going to happen. I think.
My favorite thing about playing tabletop simulator is it turns us all into toddlers.
So
Just
what Gerard
throwing
was trying to
stuff
say
all over
is
the table.
if you right click and bring up the menu, you can actually go into search and go down to number 20.
Yeah, I did that, and that's what it opened up the
shows
whole
you the
thing.
top 20 cards.
Oh, is that what it does?
But there's also 36 cards, so that's definitely not the bottom.
It showed me all the cards when I did that. What if I cut the deck?
You could cut the deck. It's kind of weird that way. So if you cut, I think it's if you cut 35, but he did it.
Take that card.
No, I don't take this
I
one.
think
It's
if you
fine.
just take a card, any card, it's fine.
I have a card. All
They
right,
are
I got
all
a
the
card.
same. My God, people, they're all the same.
No. There's clearly different.
That's not how randomness works. I'm
I
pretty sure.
would say for the
Yes,
purpose
yes,
of-
it is.
Wait,
yeah,
is it how randomness works? Is it
Okay.
exactly how randomness works?
oh, lost your
And
check.
then I'm gonna spend $2. Oh wait, I'm reorganizing. That's only $1 for me. Wow.
Yep.
I'm gonna spend $1 to reorganize this one.
That's a good deal.
That is an improvement.
Technically, yes.
It is
And
an improvement.
then I will build here.
While Elizabeth is building, I'm going to comment a little bit. So Josephine's discount is $1 total on each action. So if Elizabeth had built this casino first, then she could have reorganized, but she wouldn't have gotten $1 per die. It's just $1 flat. There's good reasons to do both.
Okay, and that is
I think it cost you.
it was
5.
6, so it cost me 5. Now I have $2. All right, now a yellow is unlocked, right?
True.
It is.
Or
Gerard
gold.
built some Sphinx casinos, so Wyatt Earp is willing to come out and play.
I don't know if I want Wyatt Earp next to Ike Clanton, though. I don't know if that would end well. So I think I'll just be done.
I mean, you could put it next to Josephine. That's more reasonable.
That's fair, but I don't need him spying on what I've got going on.
That's all.
All right. James's card. James, you have $5.
Am I flipping a card? All
You
right.
are. You got C10, which does not exist.
It was green, which nobody gets.
Yes, it's a green card, which is a pay. So, showdown time. As we mentioned before, the ordering.
Yeah, starting with me, right? We're bidding on
Yep.
the right to sprawl into anywhere.
Yep. And James gets to go first because everybody who plays after him has to beat him or can't play. You can.
Oh
you, and
man,
you can,
I just
you
don't
can
want
lay
it.
off.
This card is not worth it. I'm passing.
All right.
That 2 might be, though.
Look at that too.
Might be. It's worth 2 for sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're going to get 2 right now, so pretty good pay.
Well, I can't let him win with a 2, so.
You can't.
Ooh.
We took the big card out the deck. That's okay.
Yep. That 2 turns into something better.
Yes, it does.
Please go away.
We all win.
I'd like to thank everyone else for fighting.
I'll take my 1 card in return.
Exactly. And Elizabeth is going to expand on B block. Excellent. All right. So that was James's card. Everyone pays lots. There aren't any green casinos, so James gets more dollars.
So it pays now. Now after the showdown, it pays. So I do get the $1 for the parking lot.
Yeah, we always resolve control first. There are some, if you look at the draft rules, there are some questions about that because there's an error there, but we're fixing that. But always resolve control first, and then we'll get the next card. We're going to keep going. Got a blank.
Green again.
F6. F6 is a real spot.
Real spot.
Ah.
You have even more negotiating.
Yeah, more stuff to trade with yellow. So what do you say, Gerard?
I
want the corner of C block.
I will gladly give you that if you also give me some monies.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of monies, but I will give you the card in my hand.
I like that as a. I like that. I like that. The card in your hand, as well as F6.
So swapping F6 for C3. That's right.
And the card in your hand,
whatever that might be.
whatever that might be.
Probably
I feel like a gambling man today, so I think we're going to go with that.
All right, it's yours. You got a good deal. It's a huge card, but I thought it would be fun to do it that way. All right. Whoops, did I flip it up? Where'd it go? It's on the table now, and it's been revealed to be an 8. Now, I am the proud owner of that corner lot and probably can't afford to build there.
It costs 14, so only if you still had that 8.
Well, I'm going to spend 5 of my $7 to draw another card from the deck.
Good luck. I will get you one. Let's see.
I should have done that before I did the swap. What was I thinking?
Good point.
There's a card in front of me, but I can't see it.
All right, tap flip.
There it is. Okay.
This is Mookie, everyone. He apparently wants to be famous. I apologize for his intrusion.
You're not famous.
Okay. I sadly have to wait until more money comes my way. Did we all collect money for our second round of parking lots?
Excellent question.
No, I did not. So let me get my.
I don't think we talked about it. So
Sorry, folks.
so you would get another $3, I think.
Yeah, I think I should be 3 to the good, which actually puts me where I need to be.
So 10, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, if we're catching up, I gave you your cash for the first card, but not the second one.
Yep.
Well, good, because now I have $10, and with it I will. Yeah, I'll buy this. I'll build a purple casino right here in C block. And where does the chip go? Whatever it goes over here.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Good. I am built and I am done. Thank you.
Right. Get a little dicey over here. Please be a yellow. Please be a yellow. Please.
Purple,
be
purple,
a yellow.
purple. Ooh, the strip.
Ooh.
So I'm okay
It could
with
be yellow and purple and brown.
Yeah, sort of.
So we
D5.
D5 is not a blank.
that. So I get my D5.
Yep.
Parking lots pay as normal.
Parking lots. Boom, boom. And
James.
James.
11
Um,
casinos.
Yeah, and as a quick refresher, just because we haven't come up yet, so when the strip pays, we pay all the casinos that touch the strip. We pay the smallest ones first because that is helpful for scoring track bumps. So Gerard will get 1 point and then 1 point for a net of 2. Elizabeth will get 2 points, 4, and then James is going to get 3 points.
Yay.
Then all those casinos will also pay out in cash. So Gerard's going to get $11 plus his $2 for his 2 casinos. James is going to get $11 plus his
2 more.
2 more. Yep.
I did that.
Okay. And then Elizabeth is getting $9 plus no parking lots.
I already did it because.
Right. So it would cost me 16 to sprawl. Right here. So I think I'm going to sprawl over here. 16. Okay. A card here. For Chingle Chingle. 6 Chingle Chingle. Build my casino in F4. Boom, boom.
Very nice.
Cost me 6 to build that. So
That spot should have been 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay. Easy down to 2.
Yeah, F6 would cost you 6 if you wanted to
F6,
that one
sorry.
instead.
Yeah,
But,
that was why I was
yeah, exactly.
wrong. I was looking at the wrong number. And then what else do I want to do? Do I want to bribe Wider? Yeah, I'm gonna bribe. I want to bribe Wider. Do I need to? How much do I need to bribe people? Or
So you just you can only do it on your turn, but you figure out which cards you want to play. It'd be a valid poker hand. So throw out any number of cards. In this case, you've got 1. So if you want to bribe someone, play the card.
I'm bribing Wider.
At 8. Elizabeth also has 1 card. James also has 1 card. So
Yeah,
I
I pass.
I'm not going to bribe law enforcement.
All right.
I will say back then, I think it worked very well.
Yeah,
I was going to say.
very effective. Now I have 0 cards.
Calling that action bribe is one of the things that has been the most fluid.
So now that I have no monies. I have a pocket law enforcement agent in a decent sized casino. I think I'm going to go ahead and let Liz take the reins here.
Thank you.
All right.
I will flip the top card of the deck.
Yellow.
Ooh, brown.
No.
Brown is best color.
You were very good at drawing that color.
I mean, Liz. Yes, brown is best color, but not right now.
Okay. I'm going to go there. I'm going to get $11. I'm rich. Okay.
Get my 2. Yay.
Okay, so we don't have any aqua and we don't have any silver.
You can fix that.
I know. I love solving problems.
Do you want to gamble more, or do you want to be better at reorganizing? I guess you probably both, really. But
I mean, gambling is when you have Curly Bill. Gambling is much more tempting. But silver also has fewer cards. Silver also has fewer cards in the draw pile. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to build here down on E5. And I'm going to build in definitely not aqua. No, I meant this one.
Oh, I see. So, sorry. Yeah. the color formerly known as aqua, which we
The color formerly known as aqua. And that was 10. Okay, and it's 5. There. Okay, and now I am going to pay $3. I'll just draw the top card of the deck for the purpose of not confusing everyone again.
Tabletop Simulator, we at least don't know the best way to do that. So, I think this works.
Flip the entire deck. Can we do that?
Sure.
And then I will initiate a showdown for Curly Bill.
Okay. With which card? That's a pretty good card. I'm pretty sure King's going to beat James's whatever.
That is correct. I do not have a card to play.
I'm going to play nothing.
Okay. You win Curly Bill.
I win Curly Bill. He's going to come hang out with me. And then I will gamble for $2 at James's casino.
I hope you will, and please enjoy the Pharaoh table.
Do you even know about the Pharaohs yet?
Who draws first? Does it matter who draws first?
The house wins, so it doesn't matter.
What?
Special.
House wins, so it doesn't matter.
Ties, just so we're clear.
House wins tie, sorry. Yes, house wins tie.
I don't know what the procedure is, but go ahead.
Let's get. Yeah, so I'll just grab one for James.
Okay.
And, well, okay, she got an ace, so James's jack is not quite going to cut it as good as it is.
That is a good
Believe
power.
that Curly Bill won that.
So with my additional $2 million, I will spend 14. And they're not millions of dollars.
No, just
They're not.
Just
$14 reduce.
They're bags of gold dust.
And I take money off, so I should have $2 more than I had, which means I didn't even need to gamble. Thank you. I'm just dumb.
Yes, but with a power like that, you always should.
That's fair.
Yeah. Curly is good for convincing people they should start buying cards so they can, fight for him.
Okay, I'm done now.
I will begin my turn with a draw of a card from the deck.
Ooh, gold.
Gold is good, but not for me.
So you also get to steal a casino. This one. Well, you get to attempt to steal a casino. My bad.
F4 is what?
F4. It is
That's the sprawled space in between there.
Yep.
He has no cards at the moment, so you totally win.
Yeah, and then I'm going to be part of that. Well, I'll get $4 right back because I'll get paid, right?
Yep.
Sure. I will play this 5 to become a thorn in the middle of your casino. But I'm just an observer. I mean you no harm.
I don't know if I believe that now.
Well, let me say it again with enthusiasm. I mean you zero harm.
He merely walked up to your property, took out a gun, and said you should vacate.
I'm just saying, maybe if my friend worked there, we could be even more friendly. You know what I mean? That's my best cowboy. Let's see. I should be incremented by the value of my parking lots, as well as $4 more because I just bought into a gold casino.
Exactly. So we haven't given you money yet.
Plus
so you
6.
should,
Sure. Let's get plus 6 on you.
should be 23.
You only get points on the strip ones, or do you get points for hitting those too?
Yep, you'll get points for that, so you're going to get 3 points right now.
You get all the points.
Gerard will actually be in the lead at 5.
Yep.
I'm going to spend 14 of my $23 to build the see 3 casino in purple as well. I hope a purple card comes off before the end, before the snows. And
that is the last of the purple lots, for what it's worth. A purple casino tile.
oh, did we shrink the number in the stacks?
You did.
Aha.
Yeah, there are 7 of each tile. 7 tiles of each color.
$9 left. I'm going to spend 5 of that on a card draw.
Sounds good. Dragging you a card.
Okay, thank you. If only I knew what it was.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh,
Cool.
I think I can just deal to you. I'm not...
I should be able to deal to myself. I should go and try it. Let's see.
Did you take the 5 off or?
Oh.
I didn't.
I did not.
Okay, subtracting 5.
So we spent 14 plus 5, so 19. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 23. Math.
Okay, I'm going to try to pick up. I got to try to pick up Curly Bill. That's just crazy. That cost me money to do it, right? It cost me 2 to initiate the draft, the steal, the hire, whatever it's called.
Nope. just cards.
Oh, it doesn't cost me 2, huh?
Nope.
Well,
Okay,
it costs you 5 to get a card.
Yeah, we're past that now. I'm going to play this. What do you got for me?
I've got
no.
a whole pocket.
Oh,
I have a
darn!
no.
I drew a better card. Let me see if I can do it myself. I did
Nice.
it. All right. Let's see. That is. Wait, is that a once per turn thing?
I believe it is.
Is that per character or is
I mean, double check
bribe
here.
Once per turn.
Yeah.
Once per turn, you attempt to bribe a local to come to your side until a better offer comes along.
Sounds fair. All right, I am finished. Put some points up there.
All right, Gerard. I believe
All right.
James would like you to flip a purple card, which is
Yeah, both of your competition would.
Yeah, they would love that, wouldn't they?
not what you
But
want.
no.
There you go.
But no.
No.
Oh, and C2. You're making it more possible to get a trade going.
Hi, neighbor.
No,
wrong one.
Wrong one. Give me. No, I don't want to rise it either. I want a marker.
I'm just going to
Okay.
put the riser. Oh, no, they're locked.
Oh.
Never mind.
I'm just going to move it out of the way. That's fine.
It just every time I'm like, oh no, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so
Since someone brought it up, I will just mention one of the other rules about Tombstone is risers are in play, but the height limit is always 2. There are no skyscrapers in Tombstone, Arizona in 1881.
two,
That's fair.
three.
You guys can decide if you want to play with risers or not.
All right. So I get to move 2 and
3. So you get all 3 points because you are the boss.
I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
You get $11 for the casino plus 12, 13, 14 total.
I already got all the monies.
James gets $4 for being a minority partner in your casino, plus 1 for his parking lot at D1.
Indeed, I do.
5 it is.
Yeah. And Elizabeth wishes that you guys would draw purple cards or brown cards or green cards.
I mean, I
I
feel like
wish-
Elizabeth-
I wished for the purple card myself.
It's fine. Parking lots are for the weak.
So what do I do to get you out of my casino here?
Well, you could pay me the next 3 card draws of income. I don't know. I think I'm very comfortable there, actually, and there's nothing you can do about it. How do you like that?
I mean,
I can't
could
build
give
C2
you-
if I wanted to until more purple pieces free up. So, nah, I don't know.
All right.
That seems like a great place to build a competitor.
One of the things I will mention in terms of trading is characters are not tradable. There's a whole bunch of reasons for that, but poker cards are.
Yes.
As
yes,
we
yes.
have previously demonstrated.
The
Okay.
trick to poker cards is that they were always face down. So, for example, Gerard could buy a card and then tell James that he had an ace, and James could trade him for it, but you
By
don't
that,
get
it's
to,
not.
to reveal the card.
I'd love to watch the setup for that, but it's not
Right.
going to end like you think.
Right. I said could. Well, okay, could is probably the wrong.
It's a possibility. All
It is
right,
allowed
so-
by the rules of the game.
All right. Well, I'm just going to keep building my casino. I'm going to build on here. So that's going to be another 6. So 1. There's a 3. Let me grab you over there just to solidify my control over in this casino.
I don't often suggest this, but for only $24, you could just own all of F Block in Sphinx Casino.
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling actually right now. 24 for all that.
So 16 for F. Well, you have to do it in order. So 8 for F2, and then 16 for F1.
8 for F2, and then 16 for F1. Four and cool. Now I have a casino.
That is a casino.
That is a casino. We might start building risers up in that, bud boy.
I was going to say, you've got the Sphinx Casino, the Sphinx blocks, and the Sphinx character. So,
Yep,
That's true.
as I was saying to Elizabeth earlier, that's a very comfortable basket.
yeah. I'm going to spend 5 to draw a card because I don't have any cards.
Yeah, Wyatt really wants you to have at least one card.
Yep. And I think with my $1 due, I'm going to call that my turn.
I am going to draw a brown card.
Close.
I will settle for that.
Close.
You can tell that Keith and I play test together a lot.
Green is close to brown.
D4. Huh?
I at least get $6
And
and
a
a
point.
point.
Yeah.
D is shaping up to be an eventual battleground. That's nice.
I'll take a $1. Whoever's handling my finances.
I got it.
You've got a guy for that.
Thank you.
Alrighty. I think I'm gonna buy the bottom card of the poker deck for $3.
Now, if you ever really want cards, I believe you could do both of them for 3 and 5.
That's
Yeah.
true. I have observed that. I'm trying to think if that.
I mean,
Actually, that I think is my best. I think that is my best move right now. Okay. I'm gonna be done. Please draw something I want.
Put a purple one up there, will you?
Got you covered. There you go.
Yay!
That was what I was
That's
just
a
talking
bonanza.
about.
Two. All right, James has 2 parking lots. Plus $17 in casino for a total of $19.
Good.
Put you at 27.
You also
My
got
empire
points.
shall be huge.
7.
Also some points, yes.
All right, Gerard. I'll let you buy me out of your casino. You can have that whole F block all to yourself. Make me an offer.
I would be willing to trade.
Did I hear you say D5? The answer is yes.
That's a very kind offer, actually.
It's a very kind offer. D5 in the card in your hand? For
this precious card?
yes, D5 in the card in your
give
hand.
you my children?
Yes.
Deal.
Yeah.
Now, how do I hand it to you without revealing it? these clammy dinosaur hands cannot move cards around. All right, good deal. All right, let's Let's have these croupiers set us up with the right everything here. And yeah, I could build that. I really want to make more money somehow, but I could build that. Yes, I'm going to build D5 in, let me scout the colors here, in silver. And then for 8 more monies, I'm going to sprawl back into D6. I'm waiting until I have something that blue wants to trade for D4. Liz, do you want that? Do you want to switch these two undeveloped properties?
I mean, I really feel like D4 is worth more to you than E2 is worth to me at this juncture.
I feel that way too. I have no cards to offer you though. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna. I'll pay $5 to draw a card, and then I might offer it to you as a sweetener for that trade.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Oh, it's been drawn for me. Nope, it's too good. Let's see. But I can offer you that. I think I have $4 real left, so I can offer you $4 to sweeten that trade. What do you say?
Do I want $4? I do want that spot. All right, I will be cooperative.
All right, good. Well, for the viewers at home, this cooperation has been brought to you by Suboptimal Trades. All right.
I was going to say, it started out with James making what didn't feel like very good trades, and now he just owns D, so good job.
Unfortunately, I do not have
who watched the last stream will not be surprised.
Wherewithal, although... All right, yes, I'm happy with where I am. Done with my turn. Thank you all very much.
All right. Back to me. Let's
make it.
I will remind people Doc Holliday is now available for recruiting. Look at that purple.
Wow.
Is that purple?
E7, which is a blank.
D7 is a blank.
It is the most. No. Oh, it is 5.
Yeah, there's
6.
only 6 spots on D, so if it's D7, it's blank.
You're right. Yeah, D7 is a blank. Yeah, is counted. Thank you.
Right.
But we still pay out. It still pays out.
Well, before we do the payouts, we determined.
We got to auction off the
right. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. So Gerard goes first. If he wants the right to put down a property marker anywhere.
I'm going to use Wyatt Earp's thing and discard and draw a new card.
Placing a 4 with whatever you get.
You got the entire deck.
The whole deck.
You don't get the whole deck. Wyatt Earp's not that good.
The easiest way to draw in Tabletop Simulator is to just hit the number 1 when you're over it.
Yep.
Right. I'll put out there
$9.
I am participating in this.
Well, Elizabeth might have the chance to cut you off first, though.
Oh, sorry.
Let me think about that.
I can't tell the play order.
I'm not going to.
Okay, great.
I tipped my hand. I have a terrible poker face. I do, however, have D3.
Yeah, sounds like one.
I get another card. Hey.
Okay, so still resolving James's money. So it looks like he got 17 for this casino, and then 3 more for these lots. So 20.
Thank you.
And Elizabeth gets 12.
13.
13 with the parking lot. Yep.
And
yeah, I did the points.
And Gerard gets less than that.
I get 1.
Yeah.
I get $1.
But you get to draw another card because you drew a blank.
I did draw another card, so I'm back.
Another property card.
Brown.
P1 does exist right over here.
This is gold.
It is gold. It is. He is no longer sad about his turn of fortune.
Gold.
Oof.
And I'm going to put a marker down at B1 for Gerard.
And let's.
It is 6 points.
Yep. And let's see. We're getting. Let's see. 10, 15. 24 dollars.
Plus your 2 parking lots.
Plus 2 parking lots. So $26.
And did you give him his huge pile of points, Keith?
I did not.
I didn't think so.
He would go from 8 to 14, so I
Yeah.
All right.
Jumps into the lead.
So I'm gonna put my casino on risers.
I think I need $3 more. Whoever's clicking my clicker.
It's 15 million for the entire casino, right?
It's 15 million per tile.
Per tile.
And it's $50, yeah.
Yeah, so it's actually like 90 to.
90.
Yeah, you ain't doing that yet.
Yeah, raising a big casino is very expensive.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so I'll just keep the sprawl then.
You could, for example, build C2 and then raise it for $21.
Yeah, I might do that. That's actually what I was going to say. I was going to just keep my gold.
Yeah.
$6 over here. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
How's it going?
that's a perfect place to build a place that isn't purple.
You also want a riser with that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Another 15 million for that. 1, 2, 3. I would like to take this time to bribe Doc Holliday.
Sounds good. What you playing?
I'm going to use
Do you
Wired
want
Earps.
this card? Yeah.
Oh,
that's
use Wired
good.
Earps to get rid of a card.
Some people might think this card is good, but Whiter just always plays draw poker. That's my theory.
Yeah.
If everyone else is playing stud.
So I'm going to play 8 to bribe Doc Holliday.
Well, would Elizabeth like to beat that 8?
On general principle, yes. I want all the friends.
Yeah.
So that's a 10. And James has no cards, so you get that. Gerard
Get
gets
another
a replacement card.
And then I can't. So if I were, can I reorganize my 1 square casino here? Do I have to, or do I have to go through this?
Oh yeah, you're not related to me. You roll that for 3.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to try to reorganize my casino. So 1 million.
Reroll your 3.
So that's going to cost me 4 million.
Sorry, if you want to reroll the die, right?
Yeah.
Reorganize, yeah. So you pay the total of the dice that are showing. So if you reorganize this gold casino, it just cost you 3 to reroll it. Yep.
Good luck.
Roll it.
Well, that's
Nice.
Hey.
Hey.
Double your money. That's how that works.
Money.
usually
All right.
when I reorganize a 3, it turns into a 1 or 2, and then I have to just keep reorganizing it.
And I think I am completed.
Okay. I am going to draw a card.
Oh,
No!
Oh, hi. How you doing?
okay.
So,
Oh,
C7.
C7.
C7
Yep.
exists.
Yep.
that too.
Nobody wants C7.
I mean, not unless you start remodeling your.
Yeah, I say you. Yeah.
Yes, I know. Well, if I do that, then.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does this count for 2 points now? 7, 8.
It
So you
does.
get
It does,
2
yep.
points for it first, so that takes you to 16. And then you get another 6 for your other casino, which would bring you to 22, but it bounces on, so you stop at 20. You're
2.
definitely in the lead, or in the stirred.
Yeah, quite nice.
And I also get, let's see, 12. Math. I hate you.
30 plus 1 lot, 31, I think.
Your math.
You can always do a control click on all the dice and it'll wrap up for you.
$30 from the dice.
And then one lot is what I saw.
In one parking lot, yeah.
So 31.
That's a
1, 2,
decent stack.
6.
1/3 of the way towards making corner
Looks
of
like
Allen
James
and
got
6th Street
3.
giant.
Yep.
Giving James 3.
All right. I'm going to take this fairly solid 8 and turn it into 2 new cards.
That makes sense. 1 for 3 and 1 for 5.
Yep. Okay.
For those not following how extensively she is cheating with her friends.
They are my friends.
I may not know all the rules to the game she's playing, but they do.
Okay. I could do that. Would cost that much. But I also want to do that, which would cost more than that.
You could always gamble if you need more money.
I've not forgotten. Oh, and I have to remember that I've got Josephine, so it costs a little bit less than I'm thinking. Okay. All right. We are going to start with a gamble at this gold casino of doom.
What?
Come on in.
You can gamble bet up to $30.
We got $1 whiskey and $2 horse.
Spoken like a true casino operator. What? What are you doing here?
All right, so sorry, I'm thinking. I apologize.
You're good. I was going to say up to 30 is a big range.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm not going to gamble 30.
I mean, you've got 32. Why not? Tyler's not here, but still.
Tyler would do it, but Tyler's not here. Okay, I think I'm going to gamble 8.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Right. I'm going to pull out 2 cards for Elizabeth because cheating.
I'm not cheating.
A card for himself. I'm sorry. Good at gambling.
Pull out the card for myself.
And I'll let you guys reveal them.
Queen
3.
Okay.
Oh!
Once again, that Curly Bill is great, but not unbeatable.
How much did you gamble? How much money did I get?
8. It's fine. I'm going to turn this into cash, and then I will sprawl into a 3.
Ooh, big sprawl.
Yeah.
Oh. I like it.
Oh, that is a big sprawl.
I like it. I like it.
I have a similar situation in D block.
Sprawling into 6s is always fun.
Yeah,
when you don't have any cards to protect your
Danger
draw.
It's easier in Tombstone, at least.
Yeah. You can fight off a takeover sometimes, but also you can tell whether someone can fight it off.
And it's also only 28 instead of 40. It's, that's not bad.
All right, I am done. I am ready to have someone draw a brown card, please.
I would like someone to draw a purple card, please.
Let's see.
I would settle for that. That would be an acceptable.
Anybody else want to vote?
You can have that.
About
purple.
Ooh,
I like purple.
A2.
Good. At last, I will have money to exact my revenge on this one-horse town.
I haven't exactly failed you, Elizabeth, but
I have a lovely casino.
You failed me? How have you failed me?
But I haven't exactly failed you because you also get paid and scored. But
right, that's what I said. I said that it was okay. I said that it was an acceptable offering for purple. Purple was an acceptable offering.
Looks like James gets $21.
Yep, I just did 21.
Excellent.
And
I like that.
Go there. Oh no, I'm not purple. You go there.
Yeah.
And I go there.
Our broadcast day begins by building D3 and D4 in silver, please. And let's see what I have left after that's only $20 total, isn't it?
22.
Oh no, 22. Okay.
Yep. So you have 25 left.
25 is a good amount of money. Let's see.
There is.
20 of it will build D1 and D2 in that same color.
Yep.
And 5 of it will buy me a draw from the deck, which I will take care of myself.
Sounds good.
Oh, and what a good draw it was, too. I am now well equipped to defend whatever nonsense comes down the pike.
And the best part is he might actually have a 2. Well, maybe not a 2. We might have gone through all of those. But he might have a horrible card, and he can just say whatever he wants.
That's right. Oh, the magic of poker bluffing. Let's all learn about it together today. All right. Being out of money and happy with my situation, I turn over the turn.
It is hard to argue. That does look pretty
All right. Let's see how we do here. I don't think.
Brown.
Oh, what is that?
Ooh.
6. Okay.
Ooh.
That's over here.
Boy, it's a shame all
That
these
is
gold
statistically
cards are coming
unlikely is
out
what
while
that
you're
is.
Yeah,
only
for those of
getting
you at
6
home-
points each.
And 4 purple cards. That's the 7th gold card. 5 green, 3 silver, and 4 brown.
So 30. What I get? Where is that? E6.
E6, which is over here.
E6
Here, I'm going to grab a lot marker for you.
Okay, and I get 30 plus my.
Plus your 2 parking lots. Yeah, so 32 more dollars.
You
Pretty soon we're going to have to put you back onto the million scale.
30.
Well, he was looking for 90 for Ryder.
Yeah, I was
For
going to say,
90. I'm looking for 90 for risers, so I'm working.
with a good gamble, you could do it. But
I'm cooking.
Or just
I'm cooking.
trade your 2 lots. I mean, I'm sure they'd be happy to help you.
My Gray Casino can withstand a $30 bet even now, even though I personally only have $1.
So. A second, I need to.
Oh, you get points too. Points.
Here's that.
yeah.
Yeah, your 2 did bounce, in case that's a thing you want to think about.
I would like to bribe Josephine.
Very fair. What would you like to lead with?
I would like to use Wyatt Earp's ability.
Yeah.
With my this guy.
Start with a 7.
Yeah, she's my friend.
Oh,
The friend keeper.
See some large cards disappearing.
Some of you may or may not have been counting aces, but that's more than 1.
That is more than one. I know I started with the ace of spades.
yeah. I was gonna say I believe
Borderhead.
all of them.
Ace of spades.
We had an ace on the starting
Yes.
as well.
So what do I want to do now? Can't there's no skyscrapers in Arizona, so I can't continue there.
Can't go up there, yeah.
You
You can change the color of this and
You
then
can
build
also
out.
sprawl. You can sprawl into C1. Like you can do a riser and a sprawl as single action.
Yeah.
Essentially, if that makes sense. Like drop the $15 and the double build
but
cost.
there's no more tile. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to paint it first, so that makes it more expensive.
You can't paint them both silver, but you can make them both brown or green. Buddy is monopolizing the silver color.
Oh, that would be me.
That would be you.
So I like brown. Like I said, brown is a great color. So we're gonna repaint my one tile, this one brown. I can do that because I'm the boss of that casino, and that's gonna cost me some monies.
That's $5.
That.
We're going to put this here. We're just going to leave it on top for now because we think some construction's coming.
Yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead and sprawl into C1.
Yeah, now this is a thing that happens when you have risers in play. When you sprawl from a casino, you have to sprawl at the same height, and it just happens all together. So this would be 8 times 2 for 16 plus 15 for a total of 31.
31.
You get your casino becomes a 4 tile.
And then for just
Buy your
10 more,
casino.
you could re-roll both of those dice
Oh, and I forgot to
hope
check the
to
number.
get
so
something better than a 6 and a 4.
I think I'm happy with a 6 and a 4.
That's only $10 and a whole lot of hope.
Yeah, but I like that 6. I don't want to re-roll and get.
I'm only saying that you could.
A 6 and a 4. That's beating the average of 2 dice. So I'm gonna call that a win. A win is a win. Win is a win.
Is. Tabletop Simulator got a little bit off there, but Keith and I fixed it.
And I think I feel very pretty, so pretty and witty, and I'm done.
And suave.
Suave.
I forget if you bought a card or not.
I did not buy a card.
You don't have to, but you can if you want to.
Yeah, when we were testing this game, we kind of assumed that buying a card was essentially like the only thing you should start your turn with, but we kept finding other things to spend our money on.
Yep. Okay. And I bought a card, and now I'm done.
I think that's one of the reasons we lowered the prices a little bit.
Gold card, go.
I'm going to
Gold.
Purple.
And
B3.
You'll like that one.
That's fine. I have no problem with B3. 12, 13, 14.
Seeing 18 for James.
Thank you.
No, that's not me. James will pop up 2. I will pop up 1. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to start by spending 8 to draw 2 cards.
Uno, dos.
Okay. Then, I get another $1. I only gave myself 14. I got 15. I will regret my life choices.
If only there were some place you could go if you ever regretted your life choices. Some place that had, for example, gambling.
$1 whiskey.
I could go gambling. It's not the worst idea I've ever had.
You could build a 6 for only $11.
I could build a 6 for $11. I'm more interested in E-Block right now, though.
That's fair.
And I need 15 there. All right. I am going to gamble for $4 million at the Gold Casino of Doom. No, just $4. Just $4. Just $4.
$4. Come on in. Get your dollar whiskey. Top shelf stuff only here.
All right. Let's see what you got.
I have a Jack.
Jack 7-4. Jack wins.
I did it.
For the historically curious, apparently the typical price for a bottle of cheap whiskey was 2 bits, so a whole quarter.
So 27 plus
That's some of Tombstone's finest old rut gut.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Will get me
Very nice. And for only $14, you can re-roll all those dice.
That is correct.
Yeah, so this is one of the fun things here. So in Tombstone, you can defend your sprawls, but you have to have cards to do it. And Elizabeth and James, Elizabeth does not. James does.
I do indeed.
So sprawling into 6s is more viable in some cases and more dangerous in others.
I'm immune to fear.
That's fair.
Fear's the mind killer.
Are you done?
I'm done. Green.
All right, James, you ready?
I am ready. My eyes are narrowed by the sun.
E3 in purple.
Purple is good. That makes me another crap ton of money.
Yep. C3, I believe, is your 6 sprawl.
Oh, Charlie 3? Oh, good.
Yep. So
Good,
you own
well,
it.
I won't have to defend that space anymore. then.
Exactly. And now you know it's safe. So you don't have to worry about maybe getting out of that sprawled 6. Good news.
Means I don't have to threaten everyone with this very good card in my hand.
James gets 2 points, but the extra 2 points from his 4 does not advance him, so he bounces.
Oh, am I way up there already? I guess
Yep.
I need to make my casinos bigger.
Then
This
money.
6 size one's pretty good.
I could make Gerard a healthy offer on his giant gold casino. Will you take $19 for it? Wait, I must have more than $19.
Did you give him $18, James or Keith?
I did not give him money for this turn.
All right. Now I have 19 plus 18. That's more like it.
I say 37 is probably a more attractive offer.
Yeah.
Not enough to riser my whole holdings, though.
No.
Unless you want to gamble 23 or so.
No, that's not how we tombstone. How shall we tombstone? Damn, what do I do with money? All right, well then in that case, the first thing I do is buy a card. I am drawing it.
Okay. Subtracting 5.
It is very good. Good. Okay.
Well, Elizabeth has no cards in case you want to steal any for people.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Keith!
I was not pointing out that part, but it was, I think, something we were all aware of.
The idea definitely has crossed my mind more than once.
You know they're your friends, Elizabeth, when people steal them and then you steal them back. I mean, there's an old proverb about that.
If you
I
love
don't know.
something, let another player use it for a while, for crying out loud.
I'm
That's
just
actually
wondering
why
if
we
you.
had. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was going to say, are the observers my friends when they're helping my non-friends beat me?
Well, there is a consolation. If you have to surrender a prize to another player, you can draw an additional poker card as consolation.
That's fair.
Yeah, we used to
gonna
have
build
the character
I'm gonna
control
build
be
a stack in A
tradable, but
block. Let's put some money in A block. So it's going to be $6 to build A2, 8 to sprawl into A1.
In brown?
In brown, please. Yes.
are you planning on acquiring any discounts?
Hang on a second.
Actually,
I can't build it in
you
brown.
can't
Who
sprawl.
said that? I build
No,
it in
you
green.
can't
I
sprawl.
build it in green. I don't build it in brown.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
I think you should absolutely build it in brown.
I know. Well, believe me, it's going to become brown as soon as I roll a couple of 6s here. Have I got a nickel left?
I haven't done the math. Money math. But you spent.
What was it, 14?
I think it was 14.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm seeing 18.
Yeah.
At 6 and 8. Yep. So 14. Yep.
So yeah, spend a nickel and re-roll those 2 dice.
Chingle, chingle.
Roll for you.
Yes, please. I know if I try that, I'll just wind up flipping the table or something.
You did get a 6.
Oh, the 1 is disappointing, but the 6 is very exciting. If only there wasn't also a defensive 5 and a 4 in that neighboring casino.
Hashtag no mercy.
How many green pieces are left? I can't count that stack.
2.
Just 2? Okay. In that case, I feel completely safe here, and my turn is done.
Huzzah. All right. Then I'll take the reins here. We're gonna flip over a card.
Ooh.
Again in purple.
D6, which
Yeah.
I think means you get to steal a thing.
There's a D6.
Yeah. It was,
Oh,
sorry,
steal, not. Okay.
Okay, so
Sorry.
D6 is a James property. Would you like to fight for it?
Welcome, new hire.
I would love to fight for Jantis property.
Okay. Would you like to Wyatt first?
No, not this time.
I don't think I
that
need
that
to
says he's got some good
Wyatt
cards.
first. All right. Well, you do have to play a card though, right? Oh, and is that it a queen?
That's
Yes.
Queen, yep.
Well, welcome to this new casino. I think it's great that you're here, and I can't wait for you to start collecting $2 for that space. As soon as a gray card gets drawn.
Yeah. And so James lost a prize. A player must surrender a prize to another player. They draw an additional card. So James
I get a card for that?
does.
This game is very generous. With discounted pricing and free cards, it's like I died and went to heaven.
And purple pays out.
Purple
And
pays
purple
out.
pays, yeah.
Oh, now purple pays, right?
I'm going to re-roll this die.
No, yeah, no, you're not.
You have to re-roll the whole casino.
Roll casino.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
If you you can, but yeah, reorganizing is the whole casino group.
Okay.
So that'd be 15, 24.
24. Actually, first thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna bribe. I'm gonna bribe one of Liz's friends. I'm gonna bribe Doc Holliday. Yep, I'm gonna bribe Doc Holliday.
Just to check, Elizabeth, did you get your points for the purple casino?
I did.
Okay. And I don't think anyone else did, James, so I just gave him. But if
I did not, yeah.
I think I'm in the right place.
Yep.
I didn't, yeah, cash looks good too.
Just making sure.
All right, so Gerard is going to go into head-to-head showdown with Elizabeth. Gerard
I lose.
must play card, and Elizabeth doesn't have any cards, so
I get a free card. It's okay. Doc Holliday was my least favorite of my friends.
you can say that now.
I think Gerard's going to like him, though.
So now it costs how much for this whole casino?
28.
I think I said 28. 24.
24?
10, 15, 24, yep.
Okay.
We're gonna re-roll the whole casino.
24. Okay.
I'll let you reroll yours, and I have James. So
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you.
Hold on.
yeah, this is tricky.
Yes, I would be doing that.
I'm gonna do it over here because it's there you go.
Look at us roll.
Are you ready? I can't see what Gerard is doing, so.
He already rolled.
I rolled.
So some people might think that at the moment James has a 6.
But I'm gonna have him re-roll that die.
Wait, you get to re-roll my die?
You reroll one die that was reorganized. Not one of yours, but one die.
Re-roll
Die.
one reorganized die.
Die.
Okay, well, go ahead. Re-roll that 6. Let's see what happens after that. Skin that smoke wagon and throw down.
Ooh.
All right, so
now
that's
there's a
3.
4 tie.
Now
Yep,
we have
so
a tie for
now the
fours,
fours
so
are
those
tied,
gonna
yep.
bounce.
I'm going to pull the 4 over here.
I have to re-roll this 4 now.
Yep.
Now it's
I did not, randomness was not your friend.
Oh, good. Now my 6 is no longer in the sprawled space. You've done me quite the favor. Thank you, sir.
It was a bold move.
a bold move.
And whoever was moving my dice around, if you put my 6 in a sprawled space, I will come through the computer and kill you. I don't remember which of those spaces I actually owned.
So in this particular case, because it was a tie, it had to be there anyway.
Oh,
Tie
sure.
for
I
4.
think it was the original that he was worried about.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Oh, I see, because only the 4 popped out and re-rolled. I guess that's
Yeah.
okay.
All right, I'm gonna buy a card.
Reasonable.
Chad, I think I'm not the most vengeful person at the table anymore. I don't think I've ever threatened to come through the table and kill somebody.
And
It's in theme with the tombstone.
I think I'm done right now. Yeah.
Alrighty. What do we got?
Good. Yeah.
No!
Silver, they do exist.
Wow.
I
F9
like-
does not.
F9 though, no good. Yep.
Okay, so we get a blank to resolve first.
So the only spots that are open for grabs are E1, A6, and B2. All right, I do actually reasonably want one of those, so I will compete.
For which one?
Do I have to say it before
Don't have
I
to say
play?
until you win the showdown.
Yeah.
You
plays
just gotta
next?
decide to throw in your cards. You got a 10 out of speak.
Whoever wins gets to take any spot that's available.
I can't tell the turn order. Who's next?
You.
Sorry.
Is it me?
Yep.
I play the king.
That's a pretty darn good card right now.
Yeah.
That's what it's felt like a good card when I drew it. I thought, now that is going to come in handy.
Oh, I'm gonna hold back then. I'll just be right over here, minding my business.
Okay. So where would you like, James?
I don't see a lot of leverage out there anyway. I guess I will take B2.
Okay. And I get to draw the last card, correct?
Oh, you get to draw a card? Yeah. Because you played a card.
Right. Okay.
But in the meantime, doesn't
We won't quite shuffle this yet, but soon.
Oh, and now I drawn, and that was a blank, so I drawn. Oh, silver pays out.
Yeah, I was silver pays out, so everyone gets their lots, and Gerard gets 2, and James gets a bunch more. Looks like Chad's already doing the math.
Yeah. 14 plus 1 parking lot.
I also get 2. I forgot to get 2.
God, that casino used to make a lot more money. Who came in here and wrecked this place? Well, I think I'm going to reorganize it again just so the dice get bigger.
Go for it.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, sure. Enjoy your 1 in 6 chance of being the boss. I can't sit here and limp along with these old-fashioned machines and these terribly trained dealers.
I'm going to draw another card.
Yes.
Sounds good. Oh.
I swear to God. Okay.
C1.
Okay. Well, sadly, your 6 is actually going to bounce off of this 4, James.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Probably another $15 though.
Oh wait, we got to resolve C1.
Oh, that's true. Sorry. Oh, there's a fight.
Yep. That is currently when Elizabeth rolls up with the parking lot building construction kit. Turns out Gerard already has a casino there.
Yeah.
Well, Elizabeth, would you like to fight for C1?
C1.
Yeah, so it's this one right over here.
I'm not
it's
yellow.
Risered one, which is
That's
nice.
not me.
No, but
that's
you just drew it.
Gerard.
You drew the C1, Kyle.
Oh, I drew this. Right. I'm sorry. I would. Yes. I put out a 3.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A bold move.
Very bold move. I am not going to let that pass.
Seems fair.
Pretty darn fair.
I feel like this is a win because I get a new card.
Yeah.
And
nothing else.
He wasted a good card.
that deck full of aces and things. They're all back and
Has
forth.
this been shuffled?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I just shuffled it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and so C1 is resolved, and now we score. I heard Keith talking about James's scoring.
Yep, I just fixed James's score.
But he didn't do his cash the second time, I'm guessing.
Nope. So that'd be another.
Did I get my cash last time? I still have 30.
I didn't give you cash last time, but I thought Keith had.
No. Okay, so in that case,
Okay, so
30,
yeah, double pay
60.
me for the money there.
Yep. So you're going to 60. Yep.
It's a nice number.
It is a good number.
Perfect. That is a perfect number. It is the most perfect number. It's 4 times 15. You're going to find out why that's important on my next turn.
I'm just going to pull out
Which
these
will
4
be
tiles for
pretty
no
soon.
particular reason.
All right.
Just set those anywhere. That's fine.
Yep.
So Liz, do you
Also,
wanna
Shane
gamble?
did mention that the Tabletop Simulator has the original riser tiles. We actually, the new set has an updated version, which we don't have in Tabletop Simulator yet.
I think they look great.
I'm going to spend $8 and draw 2 cards.
Great.
I have $28 and many cards. All right. Well, first things first, I want my friend back.
Is your friend named Wyatt Earp or Doc Holliday?
My friend is named Doc Holliday.
Okay. What Gerard thinks about that?
Well,
He thinks that Doc Holliday might be happy where he is.
He likes it over here. He likes the top shelf whiskey, and even top higher shelf prostitutes.
I get
Awful
another
stuff.
card, right? Because I lost?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
You get a card. You get to replace the card that you played.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what do I want to do? I could do that. Let me see. All right. I still have Josephine. Yeah, okay, we'll do that. Okay. First, we're going to sprawl into A6 for 11.
The nearly, but not quite last Pioneer tile.
Then we're going to build on E2 for, sorry, 6 for 5.
Oh,
5, yep.
Then
this green casino looks much higher quality than this silver casino.
Yeah. And then look, I happen to have this lovely little lot down there right by your green casino. And I might be convinced to part with it.
Well, that's fair. There is another green tile available.
yes, but I'm going to use it to sprawl to E1
Yes,
for 7.
makes more sense.
Makes more sense. See, if you trade, you didn't have to sprawl. Haha, you could have saved some money and maybe built.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I could have. That is an accurate statement. Now I have $5, and I am going to gamble at the silver casino for $5.
Okay.
Step right up.
Does that mean I have to pay too?
You do not.
Okay.
Good question. Boss. $5, you say. Get him a card? Yeah.
Is someone drawing for me? Oh, it's 2-1 again, is it?
2-1.
Fine.
You ready?
It's just you and Elizabeth and Curly Bill.
Yeah, Curly Bill is my friend.
I'm a truth.
Well, Curly Bill, your 5 is not much bigger than a 3.
Yeah. So another 5 for James.
Yes, $5 more. What shall I do? I'll buy a card with it, of course. Just planning my turn. I know what I'm doing. It's a very simple turn.
I suspect Elizabeth is done.
I don't
I
I'll buy
done.
that card right now. I was just forecasting my eventual
Oh,
buying a card.
because things
First, we
could
gotta
have.
see what this madness
Brown.
Oops.
I accept that.
But A3 sets up an interesting fight.
Yep.
Ooh.
Is that mine now? Oh, it's
well,
potentially
it can
mine
be.
now, eh? Oh, I like the
You
smell
have
of that.
2 cards. She's got 3. Now, if anyone ever gets a pair, you're much more likely to win.
Oh, jeez. Well, I play first, do I?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A pair would be nice. All I have is this pair.
I accept the loss of my casino.
All right. I'm now the boss. I'm the boss.
Wow.
The
Of
boss
this
of that
giant
casino.
brown thing.
That was a bit of a swing.
Wow. Okay. Well, green does get to pay.
I do get money. I like money and 5 points.
That looks like 7, 8 bucks.
I get 8. Yeah, purple gets 8 money out of that.
Get
22.
2 obviously bounces.
I bumped my head on 2 points.
Yeah.
God, there's just not enough color pieces of any color. There's nothing left.
Yeah. You guys got to start fighting.
Fighting? How? I mean, whatever. I'm going to start rising.
Well, yes, obviously.
I'm going to start uprising.
Yeah,
All right, so that was the start of my turn. I will do as I threatened and elevate the purple casino in the center of town. Thank you. For $60. Put risers under all of that business and
I'm gonna wait for that to get cleaned up.
yeah.
I absolutely did not gamble the money at that casino because I was hoping you would not have enough money to do that. That would have been wrong.
Yeah,
that
checks
would
out.
have been amazing.
Subtracting 65.
Why 65? Oh, because you bought me a card already? I accept.
Well, you
Only
have
were
a
in
card
my
to
hand.
play should you want it.
I
was
do.
gonna
I want
say.
that card.
Oh, that's interesting.
I think I clicked.
I don't know
Well, the
how
thing
to
is
make
we
it
run
part of
across.
my hand, but all right, good.
Right. After that giant
I am-
endeavor, you still have $8.
I am not done, but I am $5 short of what I need to do next. So I'm going to go to, I don't know, Old Goldie's down here, a place where I used to work, if I recall correctly. And I'm gonna slap $5 on the faro table and see what happens.
All right.
And after a lot of tedium, where nothing happens at all, I might actually win.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh,
Whose ace is that?
not yours.
Not mine?
Yeah. I have
I'm
subtracted $5. You're
All
down.
right. Well, then I don't have the money I need to do the next thing I need to do, so I am done.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna flip a card.
Turn up literally any color of card. Oh, except that one.
So that
I
is the point,
swear.
so we should resolve it.
Yep.
So,
Now we're out of available lots.
Yeah, there are no available spots, so I would not recommend that you invest heavily in this blank.
no.
What happens? What happens if you get the what?
You
If you
get
win?
no prize.
Oh,
I'm not gonna.
so when
do
you say
anything.
heavily, you mean at all?
At all.
So yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, so gold will pay. And pay handsomely, it looks like.
Yes.
So I will score yellow. He will go from 26 to 32. Tied for the lead.
That's 24.
Plus 2 for parking lot. $46. And now, because you drew a blank, we draw another card.
Again.
Yeah. I mean, not
So
yet
that
because
was
I don't
good.
get points anymore, but I get money and I like money.
I
Oh, hang on.
celebrate.
So how many?
that.
Nope.
I forgot how many. I forgot to go. Did we already do my points?
Yeah, stop for a second, I guess. Yeah, you guys are great.
Okay.
So because this is a second blank, we don't have 2 blanks in a row. This was just set aside.
Oh, it doesn't happen, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's a waste.
Does it still pay out? I thought it still paid out.
I'm pretty sure it does not, but let me double
Okay.
check.
Again,
look
I
like-
have played different
Yeah,
iterations.
exactly. We played so many different versions.
Just let me move my points for.
Should be around here.
I gave you your 6 points
Thank you,
for
thank
the gold card. Yeah.
Okay, so draw another card. If you get another blank, pay, score, and discard as normal. Draw again until you get a non-blank. There can never be more than one claim per.
You do pay, score, and discard as normal. Okay, gotcha.
Ah, so good that I'm not cheated out of my brown money just because it's
Yeah.
a second blank.
I get my brown money,
Okay.
so which is 20.
I apologize for misremembering.
Well, a lot of these rules have changed quite a bit. Like I had to
Yeah.
rectify what we did when we ran out of lots for drawing blanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was a version where we started fighting over property.
Yes.
So I shall be getting $7.04.
Sounds good.
Yep.
I'll get the 4 points
I also get 4 points.
and the $7.
I also get 4 points, and I'm also right next to you.
Nice.
And then we draw another card.
And Elizabeth got, it looks like,
I got my money.
$12, yeah. 13.
14 because part.
Yeah.
14, yeah. Cool. And another card.
Card.
Yeah, with the blanks, we can accelerate quickly at the end. But F1,
So that is
I don't.
currently
This-
yours. So,
this one actually.
oh yeah, wrong one. But yeah, there's no contest over you taking over your own spot.
Yeah, you don't have to take the die away.
Pull those, pay and score.
Okay, it is good.
Oh, I got 8 points for that purple casino. It is on risers.
That'll go
Also,
40.
$18.
You'll go from 36 to 44.
Mm-hmm.
And $28 total, I believe.
Elizabeth gets 3 points, which I don't think she's done, so I'll give it.
No, I think I did.
Yeah, okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm behind.
That's fine.
I'm brave and plucky.
All right.
You do have 6 points in friends that James doesn't.
That's true.
Well, that was a whole lot of property cards. Now what?
Yeah.
So,
Did you give James his money for that one, Keith?
I gave him.
I think it was only like $1.
Well, for the.
Oh no, purple, right? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I gave him 18.
Yep, that's right.
Gotcha. 18. Okay.
17 plus the parking lot.
Mhm.
Yeah, when you hit multiple blanks, especially the money can jump up quickly.
Start rolling in.
Yeah.
Well, the magic number remains 90 for you, Gerard.
Yep.
Yeah, it remains 90.
I mean, that's not too far away.
Not too far away. I'm going to spend 5 and buy a card. Okay. And I want to do. I feel like I want to make sure I'm still included in some of the fun times. Do I have? I already have silver. I have some in brown. Pick another silver. I'll put build a silver casino in B1. 6.
Building up for cash. Or
Yep.
just building up. Okay.
Oh, yep. I'm going to try to reorganize it. So it's going to cost me 3.
Yep.
Split.
You can
Yeah,
use it to roll again, but
yeah, it's I'm not gonna tempt the gods right with that one so much. So that'll just be a 4 for now. And do I want to gamble with anybody with some money? Do I want to try to gamble?
That's the match you're looking for.
I could gamble.
Sure.
$30 rather. You know what? We're getting towards the apex of this game. So let's go for it. I'm gonna go say hello to my friend over here, and I'm risking it for the biscuit. 40 mil.
So unfortunately, I think you can only do 25 at this one.
5
tiles.
Yeah, five per tile.
First tile.
yeah. This purple casino can hold a quite substantial bet.
Yeah, but I
This
can't
one
cover
could
more
hold-
than 28.
Yep. Fortunately, he's only got $28 in his pocket right now. So.
Yeah, so I can't do that. I'll call. Oh, my turn.
All right.
Alrighty. Let's see what we got. It is brown. D2.
D2.
This is D2? No, this is C. D2 is over here somewhere.
This is D2, yep.
Yeah, that'll be D2. Welcome. We're having quite an employee discount party over here today now.
All right, so
I will compete for D2 with this 6.
Reasonable.
You can have it.
Okay.
Maybe you'll shake things up around here, reorg the place. It could use a sprucing up.
Seems reasonable.
Yep.
James gets a die because he lost.
Oh, I get a card. I get a card for losing a property. Oh, I like it even more.
I'm going to spend 8 to draw 2 cards. I am going to try to get my friend back.
Elizabeth, did you get money for the
Brown? No, because I wasn't paying attention. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, we should have paid the brown casinos. I would have got 7.
Yeah, you guys were resolving the fight. So,
Yep.
So I get 4 points, and
yeah, I noticed that James didn't advance.
Yeah, I tried to get 4 points and failed to get 4 points.
Ouch.
then I get 10 mil.
Yeah, $7 looks like.
Yeah.
For James.
Yeah.
Up to 35. Looks like Elizabeth got her 14.
I would like my friend back.
That seems reasonable. Jack to
Doc Holiday.
Back holiday. Oh, sorry. You were challenging me. So before the start of the showdown,
yeah.
before I'm going to switch a card.
Mhm.
Okay. And I'm not doing anything about it.
and then you win.
Yep, that's how that works.
Draw and fold.
Yep.
Perfectly reasonable.
I'll take another card for losing a friend.
Yep.
Alrighty, and let's see, what do I want to do? I
In the interest
would
of
like-
throwing up trouble.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll take it. What's trouble? Go ahead.
So $16 will reroll that silver casino. And you have enough cash to maybe offer Gerard some money for his die there.
You might also be able to, get this brown casino back if you want.
I think Gerard just wants the same chance of becoming the boss as you without having to pay for it.
That's possible too. Gerard wants enough cash to raise his casino. So,
Right.
like I said, there's a trade-off. That's why I said, in the interest of causing trouble.
I don't know if I want to cause trouble or if it's every man for him or herself. All right, 8, 8, 8, 6, 5, 6. All right.
Get close to the end.
Yep.
Yeah, no. I got it. I'm just I'm gonna re-roll the brown casino. I feel.
I had a feeling you were going to do that.
It's gonna be 17.
Likely. Especially now that you got her friend back.
So
I do like my friend.
It's going to cost you $17?
17.
Yep. Because of Josephine?
Yep.
Want to press the button, James?
No, thanks. If I hit the wrong button, I'll flip the whole table.
Please don't flip the whole table.
An excellent 3. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh, it's
got you a
Wow.
winning
3
Wow.
ever. I just beat 3 2s.
No.
Hang on, we're not done yet.
I have a friend.
I'll just appreciate this moment while it lasts.
Yeah, no, the 3 wins.
I mean, the funniest part would be if she rolled James's die and then it got a 2.
Now we re-roll.
Roll off. Okay, good. We can do
Roll
this.
off for 3s, yep.
You guys can do it. All 2s.
All 2s, baby.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry. The
4 loses to the 5.
That's it.
All right. Now I will. Dun, 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 dun. Gerard, do I have anything you want?
Money.
I mean, that's true.
All he needs is $22 and a dream.
$20.
I think he's got the dream, so.
I have the dream, but $20 would make me very happy. Other things that I want. You.
An amount less than 22.
I have no idea if $22 is a good thing. I just know that $22 would put him at a nice number.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
any number up to 22 is also on the table, but,
Yeah.
I guess the real question is, what is it you're looking for from Brad?
Oh, well, I was just going to try to take this die.
Ah.
And then I'd have a better chance of taking over the silver casino. I don't necessarily feel like giving you $22 is in my best interest because I don't want that gold casino on risers.
How about instead of that, you give me 11 and this jibber jab right here.
Well, I'm not doing anything with that. All right, I'll do it.
Yeah. Pleasure doing business.
This will probably end badly for me, but I accept my losses.
I mean,
All
what
right.
is the chance of potential victory? Actually, better than that. Nothing about it.
Well, that was a 2, right? Okay.
Yep.
Now.
Hello, everyone. Are we reorganizing this big nasty thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Only if somebody
How
has $16 sitting around.
I have 15 sitting around, in fact.
Even better.
Oh, right. All right, so I just moved them here. Everybody remembers where the dice were.
Yeah.
You want to roll them, Keith? I was not doing well, so.
Okay, sure. Are we ready?
I thought you were doing great, Chad.
Well, there is a triple tie for 5.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah, so everything but the 5s goes back.
You have a 1 and a 4 to place, James, as well as 2 5s.
I think he probably doesn't know where the sprawls were and probably doesn't care at this point.
I think I own the corner for sure. I own the 6 corner, or maybe not. But yeah, I'll take
The 5s stay
I'll take
out
the-
because we have to re-roll them.
Yeah, the 5s aren't going back.
That's fair.
Here, I'll replace the.
Yeah, if you put those in, I'll roll some 5s. Ready?
I'm ready.
Ready. Rolling. And done. Oh.
Oh.
Doubles.
Ah!
Okay, well,
One goes in.
the plot thickens. Here's a 1 for James and a 6 to roll.
A pair of 6s.
How long can we make the suspense last?
Ooh.
5 will.
There we go. 5 does win, yeah.
No.
Who owns
I have
the
Doc
reroll?
Holiday.
Doc Holiday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well.
But-
so
The
now-
ties are resolved, so we put them back.
Yep, so, yeah.
Well, that's obviously going there. Okay.
Yeah, and now you can re-roll one of them.
Or it's going to be this one.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Come on, number 6.
Oh,
Damn it.
Wow.
I
5 and a
tried
6
so hard.
Would have worked for you. Yep.
Not so far.
you know, that was actually pretty interesting.
That was entertaining.
I wouldn't say that. I would say it was nail biting.
Like
I was
I like-
terrified.
I like
Terrified
the-
of losing my baby.
I think the person watching the other 2 people fight thought it was entertaining.
Of course.
it was incredible for my
I
perspective.
hope
let
you
me tell
enjoy your
I
fight.
was entertained.
Enjoying. Oh, I was very entertained.
All right. I am.
Yeah, that was also a bold try.
Can anybody do anything with either of those tiles that's going to ruin somebody's day? Dun, 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 dun. I don't think so. Okay, I'm done.
All right. I believe I'm drawing a card.
Yes.
Got it for you. Here it is.
Silver.
Silver. That's a
Wow.
great color.
B2.
I bet there's at least 2 people here who wish they were the boss of that big silver casino.
And B2 is already yours, so we just go straight to paying out the silver casino.
Get my 4 mil.
Yes, James.
Step closer
gets
and-
11.
Or gets 4
God,
mil
those
and a-
dice got so much smaller. These reorgs are bad for business.
Dollars.
Okay, I added $12 to James. And did someone do? No, no one has
I
done.
didn't give him points.
6
No,
points.
6 points. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. Finally getting over that 5 barrier.
Oh, nice.
Man.
Well, that property deck's getting real low.
It
Does
is.
Gerard get a chance
Sun's
to
getting kind of low.
build a 12-tile casino or not?
Find out.
I mean, he's
On the
got
I'm
net.
just saying, if Gerard gets $5 million more, he's gonna put that gold casino on risers, and it'll be worth 12 points. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you what to do.
He might
Yeah,
not
I'm
get that chance.
planning on
though.
giving him any money. I was going to see if I could charge him for something, but I think what I'll do instead is I'm just going to spend 30 and raise that little green boy in the corner because that's not. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to do that because I can't even score 4 points anymore.
There's a diamond
Yeah.
in here.
She had to pull it out.
Oh.
Yeah, so she ran out of dice, so she had to abandon a spot.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up against the corner. If the ceiling is only 1 riser, then it's 1, right? Like total casino height 2, right?
2. Yep.
Yeah, there's no available pieces in any good color. So I buy a card and then I wrap the table and hope that my momentum will carry me over the finish line.
Let me double check to make sure that's true. Raise. Height limit is 2. The maximum of risers per space is 1. Yes.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to go reach over and draw one of those cards. Oh, wait. No. Yeah. I'm going to draw a card.
Sounds good.
From the deck.
Yep.
I did it.
Perfect.
And spend $5, and I'm just racking my brain for what else to do with money here. I guess I guess it's a desperation turn. I could reorg the brown thing. But even 4 points doesn't do me any good right now. It takes points away from somebody else, but it doesn't give them to me.
I mean, you can always gamble a bunch of money just to see if it gives you more options.
Not worth it. I don't want to give any leverage to anybody else. I'm in the lead. Why would I do that? A desperate person does that. That's loser talk.
You could bribe a person. They're worth 2 points at the end.
Yeah, I could buy a dude. All right. So what's the most dangerous dude against me? Let me see the friends list again. Cheap building, extra cards, gambling benefits, reorg. I'm stealing the reorg reroll guy.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay, so what's your bid?
I bid an ace.
Ooh. Well,
My friend.
does Elizabeth have a pair?
I do not.
Then you have stolen him.
Then Doc Holliday is my friend.
He's
Your friend Mathis is actually my friend.
He's still my friend. You're holding him hostage.
I'm done.
I appreciate your reference, though.
All right.
That's Mickelson at his best.
Nicholson? Oh, Mads Mikkelsen. I thought Jack Nicholson at his best. I'm like, that's a different Casino Royale.
Oh, yeah, very much.
Let's see what we got here.
All right, here we go. F7.
Wish I could have stacked that thing high enough to make points.
My own?
F7 is a blank.
Oh, it's a blank. All right.
But good for Elizabeth. See 8 money for James.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is why. I mean, because we're in it now, I'm like, with the blanks, it's even harder to predict when the end game card comes. So Gerard probably can raise his casino because he's got 2 cards. Question is, does he get a chance to?
Yeah, that's right. They're worth money.
Oh yeah.
Well, so much drama.
These cards.
Let's get to the next one.
Purple and B4, which
B4
is one fight over for control of the casino.
Oh dear.
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'd be.
Now, who can participate in this fight? Everyone? Or
Just
just the drawer and the owner?
Yes. Head to head. Yep.
Head to head. Okay.
The first thing
Because I'd like to play too.
I understand.
the first thing I'm going to do, of course, is
yes.
Is to drop that deuce.
That Wyatt Earp has been great. I don't know if he's getting you good cards, but he's getting rid of bad cards.
Yeah. All right. And I will play that.
Oh.
Now I really want to play.
Okay.
It has been defended.
Control a casino for an 8 of hearts.
Okay. Now I just we pay out purple.
Mm-hmm.
So it goes over.
I need 18 more monies, please, money clicker.
13.
Those of you following along at home, so not all 9 purple cards are out, all 9 silver cards are out, and then 7 green, 5 silver, and 6 brown.
All right. I'm going to do.
And I should advance one space on the scoring track as well.
Yep.
All right. I've got $93.
That sounds pretty solid.
That's going to we're gonna put ourselves up on some rises over here.
Yeah, I suppose we should just do that.
Okay.
And the answer is he does get to build the 12-tile casino.
Yes.
And back they go.
Been waiting for that moment.
Oh,
Okay.
what a monster.
Yeah.
So, down to 90, and I'm down to 3 now.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to gamble all 3 of my dollars.
Why not?
Might as well. And in this purple casino,
We appreciate your business, sir.
No, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna do this purple. We're gonna do blue's purple casino.
All right.
Okay.
No, sorry, no. Change my mind. I'm gonna stick with.
I would fight against the person who doesn't cheat.
Yeah.
Well, you only cheat on your turn.
Yeah, you only cheat on your turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
is that
I
on your
cheat.
turn? Okay.
I don't cheat.
Okay, then yeah, we're gonna go with Liz. I'm gonna gamble with Liz. I forgot that it's only on your turn. So, 1 and 1. I got my one.
We did play with a version of Curly Bill, which worked on both turns, and it was basically don't
Oh,
gamble
yeah.
with me.
It's already.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
war.
I'm
not gonna
Finally got a
judge,
tie
but
for the
it's
house
very
to
strong.
win.
Yeah.
I win.
Unfortunately, House
House
wins
wins.
ties.
House wins, of course.
Why is that unfortunate, Chad?
Unfortunate
for me.
for Gerard. It is fortunate for
me.
Elizabeth.
The
Unfortunate for
underdog is always the hero. That's why it's unfortunate.
Yep, and that's the end of my turn.
All
I
right.
get a gold.
I will draw a card. It is
Ooh.
a strip card for F8, which is a blink.
A non-game ending strip card.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
So I get.
All right. So yeah, complicated fun. All right. So strip casinos. There's a 4, a 4, a 3.
This is a 3.
Yeah. So we scored a 3.
But I bump on 3. 3
I know you waved over me and said it was a 4, but that's an 8.
Yeah.
It is an 8. Oh no, sorry. This. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. This will be an 8. Yeah. Sorry. Yes. Correct. Right. So we do the
Mine is a
3,
4, and then the 4.
and then the 4, and then the 5 for Elizabeth, and then the 6 for James,
That's me.
Doing that.
and then the 8 for James,
Yay.
and then 12.
For Gerard. Do you want to move your own? You got, let's see, 4, 5. So that'll get you 2. Bounce on that other 5. But you will get 2 more when we gain the game.
Yeah.
Getting close.
Right, and then money.
Oh, actually, did Gerard? Did you get your?
That's
4?
not on the strip.
Oh, my bad. Actually, sorry.
All right, money.
And I am using the computer to do the math because you can just click on all the dice that are in strip casino. So Elizabeth gets 45 plus 1.
I believe I get 33.
I believe you.
20.
Yep.
Sorry.
32 plus 1. Yep.
4
I have $101.
plus 2.
Oh, if I only could have a turn.
And I was just saying, you're gonna get some more, but
And I think Gerard gets 26. 24 plus 2 parking lots, right?
Yep, 26 for me.
Yeah.
big
turn.
and then that was it, and that was a blank, right?
Yeah, that was a blank.
That
That was
blank.
blank.
Yep.
So keep going.
It's probably game over card.
Probably.
It was game over card.
Game over. All right, so we can do the
This is
thing again,
close.
but yep. All right, so Elizabeth is 3 scores.
Right.
Then a 4.
And my 4.
It's 4. Yep. There was Elizabeth 5.
My 5.
Let's see. Then the 6.
Yep. So that
James
was
is 6.
bounces.
Bounces.
6 bounces. Oh, ouch.
Yep. James is
Yeah.
8. Doesn't bounce.
Yeah. Oh,
And then the
my
12.
8 don't bounce, baby.
the 12 for Gerard gets 2.
Yep.
Wow.
All right. James has 2 more points for this, so he has a total of 75, and is going to win. Gerard is going to get a total of 62, and Elizabeth is going to have. Are you at 49?
I don't remember.
I think you're at 54, but
I think so too. So I think I'm at 60. Yeah.
You're at 60.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever gotten to 60 points before. So.
So yeah.
It's nice
close.
up
You guys
here, isn't it?
nearly
I was
exhausted
there
the board.
briefly myself.
Got nearly all the way through.
I want to know what the next card would have been.
I mean, there's going to be a whole lot of brown and silver.
Yeah.
Oh.
what's left?
Brown, silver.
Yeah.
I'm like, look at these cards that would have given me points
Yep.
and money that didn't get drawn. It's fine.
I wasn't gonna.
All right.
Well,
Thank you very much for playing,
If
guys.
I had a turn and $130, I had a pair of 10s in my hand. I was going to steal the reorg guy, reorg the Brown Casino, and then elevate it. I think I had enough
Elevate it.
all of that.
Nice.
Well,
I still don't think I have 9 points though. Like I think I have to raise the silver casino to get 9 points.
Yeah. The 8 won't. Yep. Can't get this one.
I'm just happy I got to raise the gold casino. That's really.
Yeah.
what my
Yeah, that
entire-
was beautiful.
That was really my
That was
entire
great, yeah.
goal of the entire game was just to raise the gold casino, and I achieved it.
And if
I'm happy I had so many friends.
if you'd gotten slightly luckier on the turns,
Yeah.
you were ahead. If you ended up tied, you had the character, which would have made the difference. The character points are very small. so
We
they mostly
both
function
had
as
one
tiebreakers.
character.
Oh, you had a
Chad.
character too. Sorry,
I did.
You were
That's
just
why
off
I
the top
bought
of the
it.
screen.
And
so, yep.
isn't
There you
money
go.
the second tiebreaker?
Money is the second tiebreaker. Yep.
Yeah, you would've won.
So money is the tiebreaker. Yep.
I was
Yeah.
ready for all those contingencies.
All right. Thank you very much for playing, everybody. Did anybody have
to
any
be
questions? Shane, do you have anything we need to mention? All right, Shane, you want to flip the table?
Exclamation point Kickstarter on my stream. Anybody who's watching with me, I can give the information for the Kickstarter. This is a reprint of the Lords of Vegas. You go to Kickstarter to support the project. We need some more money, so please come through.